Ah, hello again. I'm going to finish this game, hopefully, today. Let's see. Oh, right, I wanted to check something. Who is this guy? Dr. Geller, Albert Cloudsley, right. And then here... Was this Albert Cloudsley? Then Willard inherited the idol, and after that, Ash Blair, who was actually David. I realize this guy, man, going by the name of Ash Blair, but Ash Blair is just a name from the tobacco boxes, from the cigars. And that was actually David, who was Edmund's servant. Yeah, this guy. And we can see that it's the same person, just with no hat. But he was going by the name of Ash Blair. Right here. When that's actually just the name of the cigarettes, or cigars, that we see all over the place. Let's see, what did we just see? Right. And then Lazarus is, I'm pretty sure, just a de-aged Edmund. What is this? Interrupted weekend at the doctor's salon. Okay, who are you? I don't remember who this is. Slashed in the forehead. Doesn't seem like that should kill you. Not right away, anyways. Small sword, a letter. Dear friend, the elections are over, so let's uphold tradition and have a leisurely weekend at my place with you and Leopold to discuss the Prime Minister situation. Please join us on May 12th. Please confirm your presence. James Turner. That is one of the cult members from last time. There's a lot of people here. A lot of places out here as well. I remember seeing the outside earlier. A bunch of flowers. Okay, I'll have to remember those for later. A whole bunch of boxes of things. Seals of the 12 Lemurian clans. Oh, there's our knife. A missing boomerang. Interesting. Oh, and there it is. A bloody boomerang. And in your hand you have a button? Interesting. On the table we have 2 glasses of sherry. On the floor we have a spilled bottle of sherry. Oh, wait, right, we can go outside. Let's stay inside for now and take a look at all of our suspects. If the gardener, I did not expect something like this in our household. Garden shears, probably not that. This guy seems drugged up. Why survivors get pink tint? So you've been drugged by a poppy. You're about to go to sleep. Does not care. This guy, Leopold, your plan to frame Batu is sublime, but your missing button is more than enough proof that you did it. Let's see. So this is the doctor, I believe. There's this guy. Yes, he is missing a button. James, this is preposterous. You know darn well that he was killed by the Lemurian savage. Huh. Dear friend. Oh yeah, so he was also invited by the doctor. He's been drugged as well. This guy, I think that's the general. I thought you were an honorable man, not some Aquitanian agent trying to sabotage our friendly relations with Lemuria and provoke a conflict. Hello. This is not actually Obra Dinn 2. This is not by the same people. But it is very similar. We have to work out a whole bunch of stuff. We have to figure out what happened, who all of these people are, and some other various things that occurred. This is like the last quarter of the game, I think, thereabouts. He stole his life just like that. The doctor is a smart man since he saw through his lies. Doctor, can I not pick these up? Weird. Are these the Lemurians? I hope he did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. Dear Prince, I heard that you got invited to a party by the director of the Seven Seas Company himself. I know you hate associated with these invaders and thieves, but this might be just the opportunity to seek to reclaim our honor. Club, another seal? Dear Prince, as you know, I am a great aficionado of the Lemurian culture. It would be my pleasure to invite you to a member of the Patu clan to spend a leisurely weekend at my estate with some of our own political dignitaries. So this was his invitation. I guess this is Mr. Prince Patu or something. We don't have a lot of names yet. We don't have any names yet, actually. Is there going to be a guest list? Oh god, believe me, my lord, I do not feel comfortable arresting a prime ministerial candidate, but I must ask you to follow me. Right. Ah, testimonies from everyone. Oh wow. Oh dear. So this must be Billiam, must be the gardener. Planted and pruned all this stuff. So I'll just put Billiam up here. This is a proper murder mystery case. All of everything, all of the testimonies, all of the other stuff is around here. So Leopold is the victim. Do we have Leopold yet? No. Location of a suspect when the body was found. And I have to figure out who the victim is, what he was killed by, where, and where. Not who by. I guess that comes later. Leopold had a glass of sherry with James and became drowsy. As he was falling asleep, he saw a Lemurian observing him through the glass door. He woke up, he found the butler on the floor asleep. Woke up the butler, went into the salon and found the body. Huh. So, right, this must be the butler. No, Leopold isn't the dead guy. It's someone else. So, poor Podrick? Podrick is the butler. Oh wait, no, it's a position. Um, which one of these people is the butler? Are you the butler? No. Is he the butler? He could be, but he looks like he was drugged as well. These... So this guy is Leopold, I think. Alright, this is the constable, Arthur Faulkner. He doesn't have any other association to the case. I guess this guy is the butler? Podrick. Mr. Spade. Oh, I see. So this must be... Oops. So I guess these are first names. Maybe? I'm not sure. Gideon. Alistair Koch. Right, we certain that name before. Turner. Maybe let me just try and get all the names first. Okay. So Ergin Patu. Sour sherry, and then he fell asleep. Chess house. Okay. William Spade. Sounds like a gardener's name. Ergin Patu. Perhaps. Of course, we're not going to actually have a testimony for the dead guy. Leopold has the eye patch, I think. Well, before I sort all of this out, we're going to have a look around the grounds as well. We have a newspaper. Who will be the new Prime Minister? Okay, so there's all of our words. Lazarus Hurst in the dust. New Order Party. Okay, so Lazarus is trying to take over Parliament. We've got roses, chrysanthemums, we've got croquet, we've got the chess. No, this is the tea house. Some tea. And we have the chess house with an unfinished game of chess. I guess we can deduce from the state of the board who was winning. I'm not all that good at chess. Which one is the king? Where are all the extra pieces? I suppose it's not that important. But if I had to guess, I don't think Lazarus is here today. Yeah, no, he's not. Which means that probably one of these two parties. Yes, it's this guy, isn't it? Who's dead. Yeah, and the loyalist. So the moderate Valentine is the victim, and Blanchard is the guy eye patch guy. Leopold Blanchard. That sounds about right. Hi, Vi. So we have the sherry in the library. We've got the tea in the tea house, and then we have chess in the chess house. Imagine that. Oh, so this guy was drugged as well. Loss of perception of time. These two were drugged with the poppy. This guy was drugged with the lichen. This guy could have been drugged with the red berry. Okay. I hope you have fun. Let's see. The host. Yeah, so this guy does have a button, but it does say that he was arguing yesterday, so it could have been from that. Which is possible where that button came from. Though the boomerang definitely seems like the most likely murder weapon, which I don't know if anyone else knows how to use. Like, we have this cane here, this club. Let's see. What seal is that? Is that up here? No. So is that like a counting system, maybe? Like we have 0, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Yeah, so this is 2 squares. This is... Wait. Triangle? What? 5, 10. Maybe that's 12? I'm not sure why I would need to deduce that, though. Reclaim our honor. I'll bet that's from Lazarus. Okay, let's have a look at all the testimonies again. Billiam, definitely the gardener. Augustus was at the fountain. The alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. So we have Podrick. Podrick Hill raised the alarm. I think that's him. He was asleep. But, okay, what did Leopold say? Because Leopold was asleep. He had a sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. As he fell asleep, he saw the Lemurian. Oh, James must be the victim. So we have James Valentine. Right, we can't see his eyes, so we don't know if he was drugged or not. But it looks like they could be also pink. So I think the butler probably also drank some of the sherry. Yeah, he's definitely the butler, and he definitely drank some of this. um, Leopold. So yeah. Leopold is the other party member. They were both drugged, though, I believe. Leopold and... Or wait. Yeah, Leopold and James are the two candidates for Prime Minister. And they were in the library, and they both were drugged, I think. Then the butler came in, drunk some of the other sherry, and also fell asleep. And yeah, so that was Podrick. Alistair in the chess house. Alistair was in the chess house. William, Augustus. Alistair, Koch. The question is, which one is that? I don't remember. Which one of these seems like he was drugged? James. Oh, James. Wait a second. Okay, so James is not the victim. Huh. ND, is that you? No. That's Mr. Bell. That's Ergen. Master Bell is... Do we have an end name? Wait. No, we don't have an end name. Huh. me take this off real quick. So, let's see. So, wait. Alistair Koch was in the chess house, of course. James? No. The master is Alistair Koch. Yeah, James Turner is the doctor. That's right, that's right. And that must be this... No. No? Who's the other drugged guy? Maybe... This guy... No, he can't be James Turner. Because he has a testimony. Who doesn't have a testimony? So, that means... So, right. James Turner drugged... Leopold... in the library and then left to go to the chess house. But yeah, well, actually, James Turner was in the Sherry with Blanchard in the morning, with Leopold Blanchard. So, whichever one of them was James Turner. I don't remember which one of them is. Oh, he's the doctor, yeah. So this guy's James Turner. James Turner. Alistair and Augustus and Gideon. Okay, let's look at Gideon played croquet with the other guy. So this could be the guy who drank tea, the drugged tea. Yeah, his testimony seems a little bit confused. I think this is the guy who was drugged by the lichen, by the prince. Yeah. So this is Gideon. And our final testimony is Leopold? No. Fell asleep. Found the butler on the floor. Found the body. I guess this must be Alistair. That's the only name we haven't assigned yet. Alistair Koch. Yeah, he doesn't have an invitation either, so. He's got one, he's got one, he's got one. He's got one. Alright, so the doctor invited everyone here. Gideon Bell and Augustus Valentine? Hey, okay, cool. Then, Augustus Valentine is a victim. The boomerang seems the most likely. Weapon. Oh, right. And Gideon... Right, so... The Prince and Mr. Bell were together, but Mr. Bell is drugged with the lichen, meaning he doesn't have a very good perception of time. He was murdered in the salon, and the body was found by, originally, Alistair? No. Not Podrick. Mr. Leopold, yeah. Leopold Blanchard. Yes. Okay, so the gardener was outside at the flower beds, I think. Oops. The butler was in the library. Alistair, the general, was in the salon. Yes, up here. The prince was also in the chess house. Man, I think what? No, they were in the tea house. Yeah. Which means these two were in the chess house. Close. Where was the gardener gardening? Work on the roses. Okay, so he was in the flower bed. Lord Augustus. Yeah, so he was at the flower bed. Or at the fountain. Then he went inside and got killed. What does Gideon say? So who was playing chess? It was Alistair and Dr. Turner. The doctor and no, oh, I got these mixed up. You discovered the body, that's right. And Leopold the Loyalist. And the general was also playing chess. There we go. Something happened. And I guess this is about the button. In somewhere. Oh, James Turner drugged Leopold in the library, and I don't actually know what this one is. Huh. Oh, and stole a button, perhaps? Meanwhile, in the tea house, a Lemurian from blank, something blank, and planted the button on him to frame a Leopold. the boomerang was the murder weapon from the salon. Oh, so was the boomerang planted? Then what was the real murder weapon? Was it the club instead? That seems kind of silly. Around noon, Augustus was killed. In the tea house? Ergen drugged Gideon. Where's drugged? Yeah, so I guess that means James and Lemurian were working together? Question mark? I guess these are both the salon. No, that's not right at all. Because James was definitely playing chess the whole time. Although I don't think either side was very close to winning. James had to have done it. Yeah, that's why Leopold had a button missing. Wait a second. Oh, is he also... He's also drugged with the red berry, perhaps? No, perhaps not. Maybe he's just like that because he's trying to frame him. Yeah, he was drugged. He also drank the sherry and passed out. So we have the button, and we have the boomerang. I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. Oh, so that means... Right, so... James... Right, Ergen was watching James when he stole the button from Leopold. Um, then Leopold was framed because of the button, but the boomerang doesn't make sense. Maybe James also drugged Gideon? No, that doesn't make any sense. He doesn't have any mention of the tea house. So yeah, this is all Dr. Turner's place. I can look at the tea, but only one of them was drunk. Because the croquet is like right outside the library. Because there's a club up there, but he has his own club too. It's the boomerang that's clearly missing. Oh, maybe he just stole a seal? Yeah, he just stole his seal from the salon. Okay. So that's closer. But I guess it would make sense for Ergen to also do the killing? No? Huh. The boomerang was definitely the real murder weapon. It's weird that these are still 2 or fewer. How can I have 2 or fewer when there's that many changes? No. Okay. So the button is correct here. Is the boomerang planted? No. It was the button, obviously. The salon and the library, correct, right? Yeah, salon and the library. That was in the tea house. Yeah, so these are supposed to be 12 seals, but there's only 11 because he took one of them. Aficionado of Lemurian culture. 1792. Stole a seal from the salon. Well, it had to be Ergen that killed him. But he didn't have the button. How did he get the button? This is it. Yeah, that's not right. That's right. Oh, wait a second. What is he saying? Okay, so maybe it's not actually related to any of their squabbles. Maybe Ergen planned to drug both of them and then come in here and steal the seal. But then when he was doing that, Augustus walked in and he panicked and used the boomerang. But then he was like, oh, what do I do? He took the button off of the sleeping dude, planted it here. So this would have to be... Could it be Ergen again? No. James definitely... drugged Leopold. But why? Oh, maybe it was because they were conspiring. Yeah, if James and... I might need a hint for this one. I'm not quite seeing what I'm missing here. So yeah, this is definitely right. It's gotta be something to do with this one. Somehow. But I'm not sure. How is it possible to put anything in this slot and still be 2 or fewer? Maybe it's someone else entirely? Is it Billiam? Leopold? No, that'd be framing himself. Podrick was asleep. Augustus killed himself with the boomerang. No? Alistair did it. Alice, what? Oh. Alistair and James were working together. I guess that's because of the chess thing? Like they said they were playing chess, but they weren't actually? Huh. And so the theft was completely unrelated. Okay, sure, whatever. There he is. Yeah, freeze the cup of water. And then it'll burn the fire. Oh. So much more it can do. Oh, this looks like the end. Yeah, there's no next chapter thing. The triumph of order. Oh, wow. This is a big one. That last one took me a while. That was like an hour. Okay, so we have Nicholas. So tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after you said that you had asked you to lend me money. His book. Nicholas Maker, of course. Record keeper. So we don't need to write down who it all is. Infraction and obedience. Loyal service. The court. So Lazarus is not here today, it would seem. Here's David. So much merits removed from the thing. Frog. Some money. David Garan, yes. Enforcer. One service. Secret compartment. A bunch of guys. This guy. Oh, he was aged to death, probably. Prince of Dusk. What a riddle. Bones. Okay, tribunal. 6 culprits. Each culprit is brought and charged for their merits. guess Nick was one of them, perhaps. And this guy failed. The third, what? Second virtue, what? Sloth, lust. Okay, let's go upstairs. This is Turner. He's got a lot of money. Must regretfully inform you that during your absence from party business, your senior assistant Daniel has demonstrated extreme untidiness. Control your emotions. We are as arbiters of order, must never violate the first virtue. Arbiter. Legacy of the Rose Dynasty, huh? Okay. And of course, Alistair has some money. Dear Arbiter Koch, I am writing to inform you that our regiment's colonel was seen with another officer's wife. Oh dear. Slept in anger. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh my god. Fanger Quinn. So that's gotta be this guy down here. Or the middle guy. Walter Keane was expelled. Right, that's the thief. Richard. Dinner party. Got a lot of things. We added plus 15. Got angry. Josh Bailey. Drank a lot. Denied something. Indecency. Horace Webb. Oh, donated a lot of money. Okay. Has a bunch of books. Works with his servants. Does not have work. Okay. And Gideon Bell. Bad hair. Emotionally unstable. Refused to work. Hid information. So that might be Walter Keane. I'm not sure. So it depends on how much each of these is worth. Okay, and we have the juniors. 4 virtues. And they're all worth different amounts. We have Lazarus here. With the idol about to de-age them, I suppose. The second virtue, I guess, is sloth, I think. Down here, we have the second one, which is not working. The third one is I'm not quite sure how to say. Right, so the first one is substance abuse, perhaps. Second one is invoice. That doesn't quite add up. Is being bad at math. Or doing bad work, I suppose. The third one is portrait. Indulging in things, I suppose. And the fourth one is books. Having books. Reading books. London Gazetter. It's 972, blah, blah, blah. New Order 1, of course. High Arbiter Lazarus Hurst. Virtue of moderation, huh? Sloth, right? Indulgence in literature. Right. So literature is the fourth virtue. Sloth is the second one. Indulgence is the third one. And I guess the first one is moderation? I feel like that would make sense. Or truth. No, it's gotta be moderation. Yeah, these are indulgences. This is being bad at work. Right, untidiness. Lies. Okay, I guess. Lust. Art. Yeah, art and music are indulgences. Literature is secrets, maybe? Books, of course. Wait, let me sort these. Bones. No. Is fashion an indulgence? Okay, excessive. Emotions, perhaps? Oh, perhaps truth. Yeah, truth. So, books, secrets, and tidiness, lies. Oh, diligence, which means sloth is punished. Excessive. No more than this. Emotions, that's like breaking down or being angry, perhaps. Fashion, maybe. Souls, merit, years, art, beauty? No idea. Yeah, so that one seems pretty straightforward. Mistakes are punished. Truth. Literature is untruth, I suppose. Okay, let's see what else was punished. Wine. Do we have one for drink? No, this is indulgence. Perhaps. Because it has to be a virtue. Beauty, perhaps? Music, yeah. Is a big one. Money, having money apparently is not a bad thing. That's a book. And alcohol. You had a secret and you lied about it. I guess that's -1 point. Because these are -1 for each. You had a break and you made a mistake, which I guess is -3 each. Fashion. There we go. Vulgar fashion. Okay, okay. So this one is music, which is I don't know actually. Either way, these two add up to 9. And these two are literature and moderation. For 8 points, which means this one has to be 7. And then this one, 7. Is that one? I guess that one's 2. There we go. Wow. Interesting balance. So now we just have to add up all the stuff in the books. So we lied. That's 1 point. Art? Is that like the lust or art? I guess that'd be both. Anger. And infidelity. That's gotta be pretty bad. I guess that's also lust. Maybe that one is just art. So lie is 1 point. Definitely lost a lot of points. So he has one of these, 2 of those. So it's 17, I think. Walter Keane was not very good. Flirted 3 times. I guess that would be lust. 5 counts of fashion. And 1 lie. So that's 21 plus 10, 31, 32. Nice. Okay. Lothar has indulgence and anger. So that's 14. I guess he's got plus 1 point. Josh is 1 point of sloth. Lots of alcohol. 3 moderation. That's 21. 24, and then 4 lies, so that's 28. I guess I have to put the leading 0. Yep. Horace has a job. He has plus 200, but minus, what was that? 180, 60 times 3, so that's 20, 15 books, that's minus 15. Claims he works in his castle. So he has 5 points left. 2 points, maybe? Oh, no, that's a lie. Okay, so that'd be 4 points. So yes, fashion, 10, 10. Wow, that's 70 points. 15, so it's 85. And let's add a secret. 86 minus 88, I think. Yay, there we go. Okay, what year is it? Nine, 1795. So it's been since 1972, or 1792. So I guess it's been 3 years, or thereabouts. During a tribunal, Walter Key? No, Gideon Bell, definitely. The largest merit deduction. He lost 88 years and died. Souls, maybe? The idol? Yeah, there we go. The order seized power and absorbed all of the years out of him. The slight delay in the peaceful march to the king's castle. This looks like a big one. This is... Ooh, this is pretty big, huh? Oh, so this one, I can go between all of the previous cases. Makes sense. So we have a ship. We have the bar. More gambling. Monkey Man. Need a baker, Walter not. We border rats sneaking around here. They just blackmail me when we leave. Lost a cannon. Wow. Kidnapped the king. Oh, she has Edmund's thing, huh? I have instructed him to arrive at around 11:30. Most likely he'll be in order party uniform if he comes along without an outside backup. Approach him if he gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic. Offer him the instruction. Okay, this is Ada, who tried to poison Edmund before, but failed. So I guess that is blackmail then. Where is here? In the tent. We have the castle, we got the manor, we've got the inn, the crossroads, and we have the camp. Okay. We have Lazarus Hearst, a bust of our great leader. Lazarus, you took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the story of your true origins known to the other party leaders. F11 on the 15th. Meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood and poor Willard Wright met his death. So that's the inn. Come alone and bring proof, something personal of yours, to give to the veiled woman. Tie a reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage. It wouldn't find me. Okay. And here's his book of notes on everyone. Yes. David Garan. Nicholas Maker. The attorney, Alistair Koch. The general. James Turner, the doctor. Walter Keane, the thief. Interesting. So here's Nick Maker. Comrade Lazarus has not yet returned for several hours. Alistair and James have gone to find him. If they do not return, we will organize more search parties to find him. Ooh, I can zoom in? That's new. Actually, it's not new. I just didn't know I could. Lazarus Hearst, yes. Our glorious leader, of course. Okay, from the camp, we have someone. Is that Maurice? Capital Route Morning Report. A newfangled insurrectionist carriage has by. An individual goes by on the bike. 2 individuals pass. Okay, so Lazarus left at 8:30, and then James and Alistair left at 10:15. There's Alistair. Here's the idol. It's doesn't look like it's working very well. Looks a bit broken. There's the apple. Yeah, he's trying to do the magic on it. Here is probably James Turner. He is the only one left on a crossroads. Here we have the bicycle. An empty pistol and a loaded pistol. So he was shot by, this guy. You'll find me in the place where we first met. Oh, this is the cabin in the woods. There's the scarecrow who was shot. The pigeon with a note. I admit I may have treated you unjustly after a long cooperation. I will come alone in peace so we can discuss your compensation. Yeah, so it was shot through, all the way through. Who's this guy? Oh, it's you! Isn't it poetic that you have fallen for the same trap as that you did all those years ago? Straw man are your bane. So is this David Garan? This is a Darkhand Steward. Darkhand Steward. At the Scarecrow. So this guy, who might be David, went over here, shot the Scarecrow, thinking it was Mr. Keene. This might be Mr. Keene. I'm not sure. Okay, over here we have a horse, the seal, Small but pressing business to attend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous proud beast steward. Meet you back at the camp at 10 o'clock. Seal with the 7 on it. I think that... I don't remember who that belonged to. Oh, he actually hooked up with her. He's still gambling. Got a harp. And a book with seals in it. Become the pure flower I know. Edmund Cloudsley, 1788. Dear Mary, I know you where your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and ship you to the colonies. They tried that before, but it didn't work. So, right. Edmund is still trying to get Mary Richards. Fight a tiger for you and win. Mary, my uncle Edmund died in some robbery and I'm rich. Let's get married. Okay, so they got married anyway. Here we are at the old manor house. Oh. Burned corpses. Oh, there's the machine. A cannon? Okay. Someone here was very prepared. Edmund Cloudsley's manor house. Or Sebastian Cloudsley. I think that's it. There's the palace. They didn't quite make it there. Oh, the carriage. Okay, so the people in the carriage went to the manor house. They got blasted. Lazarus left, and I think he's here, maybe? Being shot. Because he has the note. Yes, so this is Lazarus. On the bicycle. And this must be Dr. Turner. But oh yeah, here's the ship with the cannon missing. Yeah, so she has the veil. She was given the instructions. He gave her the handkerchief, and she gave him the instructions. He gambled away his cannon. These two are just kind of hanging out. Yeah, I guess I gotta figure out what time it is right now. Maybe 32 things. Oh, it's years. It's 32 years, right. So that means whoever had 32 demerits. Walter Keane, yes. That guy is Walter Keane. And if I go here, I can see which one is Walter. Yes, Walter is the Dark Hand Steward. So that means this, no, not this. This guy is Walter Keane. And the straw man Yeah, it was here, obviously. But who was tricked by it? Right, because Walter was the one who smuggled the scarecrow in instead of the... So we have Alistair accounted for, we have Nick Maker accounted for, James Turner is out, Walter Keane is has betrayed them, David Garan is not accounted for. Oh right, they have one of their machines. So presumably David led their charge in the carriage to the manor house for some reason and got blasted by a cannon. David Garan went to... maybe? Oh no, this one... wait, in the afternoon... the times don't quite add up. Early morning, 8:30. So this is Alistair and James Turner. Alistair Koch and James Turner went out to try and find Lazarus Hurst. Lazarus Hurst went to the inn to find what's her face? Ada Baker? Yeah, it had to have been. Is that her? At the inn? Yes, that's Ada Baker. But I don't have her name. Oh, I guess they found the golden idol at the crossroads. They could have the crossroads and then they fought about it. Maybe it was somewhere else? Because they got killed at the crossroads. Where was the golden idol found? Where was the golden idol left? Okay, Lazarus Hurst went to the cabin to kill his lost years. Here we go. Okay, so the idol was at the manor. I guess David brought it to the manor, but then they got blown up by a cannon. Yeah, and then Alistair killed James at the crossroads. Is there someone here who is dead? I can only find 3 deaths. I guess this was at the manor. Unless Alistair. So this one is definitely James. This one could be Lazarus, but it could also be... No, this one is David. This is David Garan, I think. But why would he follow the messages? Oh, right, because... Well, Lazarus met both of them here the first time. Okay, this one's Walter Keene in the cabin. Half 11. But this was definitely Lazarus, because he has the handkerchief. Oh, wait, but maybe it is related to this stuff. Because he's still trying to court her. Mary Battley. Because this is recent. You took 32 things from me. Yes. Half 11 on May 15th. Go to the inn. Give. Okay, so tie the reply to the pigeon. Release it from the cage, and then the pigeon went back to back to the cabin with this message and said that he was going to do it in peace, which was clearly a lie. He shot the scarecrow, which was a trap, and then he got shot. An empty musket. Yes, so we went to the inn. No, wait. Maybe that's what happened at the manor house? He was expecting... Peter to be there? Oh, no, Peter... Yes, Peter killed David, I think. Unless it was Lazarus. I suppose this one could have been addressed to... No, it was addressed to Lazarus. They were both addressed to Lazarus. Well, where's David? What does David have to do with any of this? So this one could have been the manor. Manor. Find Peter Batsley. Or maybe David went, so Lazarus can have the wife. The ideal wife. No? No, it can't be Alistair. Because the only person unaccounted for is David. So I guess someone killed David here. Edmund Cloudsley, who is Lazarus Hurst. Oh, kill. No? Kidnap. Mary? Okay, that's closer. Okay, So Lazarus Hurst went to the manor and then died there? Doesn't seem right. I guess this is David. No, it has to be Lazarus. Is this Lazarus? Maybe I can switch these two around. No. I guess that one is David. Why is that David? Was he sent out to the inn? Okay, so he was sent out in Lazarus in his place. So yeah, David went to the cabin. Kill Walter Keene. Because Walter had blackmailed Lazarus. There we go. Before storming the king's castle with the order party, Lazarus Hurst led his men to Sebastian Cloudsley's old manor in order to kidnap his long-lost love, Mary Badley, née Richards. Yes, who married Peter, who was hiding there with her husband, Peter Badley. Yes. And upon entering the manor, Lazarus and his troops were confronted by the drunk Peter and the cannon he had won while gambling. Peter blew up Lazarus, breaking the idol, and fled the scene. Wow. The end. Down with the virtues. Nick Maker. The busted old idol. Well, that was interesting. It was a little bit shorter than I expected, but it was a good length. It was fun. I was expecting to see more stuff, more wacky things done with the idol. But, well, it was pretty good regardless. The grand vision of a better world. Oh, look at everyone. Okay. I don't think I can do this right now. I gotta head out. It was fun. Well, fun to do this all. To stream it. Bye bye.